been eating a lot of salty foods and chocolate and sitting on the couch. So I woke up this morning, I was like, whoa.
Hella stressed, but I looked in your eyes and noticed I'm hella blessed. Staring at you on this airplane, I ain't worried about nothing, cause you got me feeling like the Wayne Wade in 03.
Hi guys, what's up? My name is Tess. I am an esthetician at Dermaplus Skin and Body, if we haven't met already. I do a lot of skincare based videos around education and advice. So if you guys like this video and like me, don't forget to subscribe and like before you go. Hit the little bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload and you never miss a video. So I wanted to show you guys my little updated morning skincare routine. I do this every morning, and I think especially in quarantine, it's really important to take that time for your skin. You have two opportunities to improve it, morning and nighttime. So this is how to make the most of your morning routine. These are all professional and medical grade products, so very proven to deliver results. So we're not messing around here. If you're tired of trying a million different things and wondering why you don't see change in your skin, it really comes down to quality and consistency and using the right products for you. So I'm going to take you guys through my routine. I hope you enjoy, and let's get into it. Okay, so I kick off my routine with a very thorough cleanse. I know some people like to skip the cleanse in their morning, so if that works for you, that's fine. One thing I will say is I find most people can tolerate 2 cleanses a day, even up to 3, as long as they are not using a cleanser that is too stripping for their skin type. I tend to work out in the morning, and that way I get that over with, and then I can dive into my skincare and really pack these products into the routine and get the most wear out of them throughout the day, if that makes sense. So step number 1, cleanse the skin. I am a big fan of this device. This is a Foreo. There are a bunch of other different cleansing devices on the market. What I like about this is it is silicone, so it doesn't hold on to bacteria. Clarisonic is another option. I will say the thing is with this is it's not true exfoliation, and I really like that about the product because I'm able to get a really thorough cleanse. I get that oscillation from the bristles, and it's not exfoliating the skin but really getting under the fine facial hair, helping to drain toxins as I cleanse. I like that it is timed, so I tend to get, you know, a more thorough cleanse than I would on my own. If I was just left to my own devices, I think we can tend to rush through a cleanse. So this has really helped me and really improved my skincare routine. I'll typically use this once either morning or nighttime, but after a workout I find it's really nice because you'll get a really thorough cleanse with it. And I use my chamomile cleanser, which I'm realizing I left in the shower. I'll insert a little picture here so you guys can see it. It's just a very soothing, gentle, mild cleanser. It really does the job. It can remove oil and makeup, so it's great as a first and second cleanse. It's a really versatile cleanser. Pretty much all skin types can use it, and what I love about it is free of sodium lauryl sulfate. That is that really stripping, drying ingredients, and no alcohol in that cleanser, which I really like as well. And it just focuses on soothing and cleansing the skin. After you cleanse, your skin shouldn't feel dry or tight or squeaky clean. It should just feel clean and soothed. Okay, the next product I want to show you guys is a favorite. This is the Dermaplus Hydrating Toner. It has a couple really great key ingredients, including panthenol, super important for acne trauma and wound healing. It has hyaluronic acid, so it is going to bind moisture and water to the skin. So those 2 ingredients make it really helpful for not only dry skin, but acneic skin, because all skin types need hydration and healing. If you are acneic and feeling dry at the same time, this might be a good idea for you because you don't need to use something like an oil that's going to be overly nourishing. You can just purely get that water. And if you're on the dry side, which feeling very dry right now, instead of needing to use a lot of thick creams that could eventually break me out, I really like this because it just gives me that, again, that hydration before I go in with my other products. So this is my toner, and after that I go in with a little vitamin C. Vitamin C is one of my favorite ingredients. It is just so tried and true in the skincare industry. This is a 20% L-ascorbic acid from Obagi, and I'm just patting it into the skin. Vitamin C is something I want to talk on a little bit because I think we just think vitamin C, there's, you know, one type, they're all the same, and it's really not the case. Vitamin C is such a tricky product. This one is an acid-based vitamin C, so this is a vitamin C I would work my way up to if I was just getting into the vitamin C world, and that is because being acid derived, it can be a little bit stimulating on the skin. So if you are acne prone or rosacea prone, vitamin C could leave you feeling like a little bit of a burny feeling, which we don't want. Your vitamin C should not burn. So if you do feel that, you may want to think about a different type of vitamin C. Is one called magnesium ascorbyl phosphate, which is a non-acid version of vitamin C. It's very gentle on the skin, and it's just a slower release, so you still get the same benefits of a potent vitamin C, but without that irritation. We never want irritation or inflammation because that is what leads to other skin conditions and problems. But we love vitamin C because it really supports that collagen synthesis, keeps the skin strong and healthy and glowy. It provides a lot of antioxidants to fight free radical damage. So even though we're staying inside, it is just a really great strengthening ingredient for the skin. Okay, I'm going to go in with my eye cream next. I'm using this one from Dermaplus. It's just, these are all favorites. I can't tell you guys enough how my skin has transformed since working at Dermaplus. Honestly, it was a bit of a mess coming out of SD school. I feel like it's just a time when you're trying so many different product lines, you're doing a lot of facials, you're basically going from 0 to 100, and you're still piecing together what does and what doesn't work for you. So coming out of SD school, I had quite a bit of breakouts, acne flare-ups, and I didn't really understand what it was at the time, but they were these little tiny inflamed breakouts. So inflammation was occurring in the follicle, probably from overstimulation and just using all these harsh, I shouldn't say harsh, from using all these stronger ingredients that I never used before. My skin had no idea what was happening. So it was just a little bit of inflamed breakouts, but I'm so happy I found a skincare line that works. It's just something I don't have to worry about anymore, which I'm so thankful for. And now I can just simply enjoy my skincare routine. So I'm using this Dermaplus Vitamin K eye cream. I talk about this all the time, but I love it because it has that vitamin K to support blood flow and circulation, and caffeine from green tea to really help depuff. I don't know about you guys, but I've been eating a lot of salty foods and chocolate and sitting on the couch. So I woke up this morning, I was like, whoa, I look like a pufferfish. So this is a really great option for depuffing, anti-aging, dark circles. It's a really great one. Okay, just a couple more steps in the routine. I'm going to go in with my Dermaplus moisturizer. This is just such a favorite go-to if you are on the dry to normal side. This is a really nourishing moisturizer without feeling overly greasy. So in winter, this tends to be my go-to. We also have one that is formulated for more acne-prone, oily, breakout-prone skin. That one's called the Hydrator, and it's just a water-based moisturizer. This one has a little bit of light oils. It has squalene and jojoba, which are wonderful for nourishing the skin, but aren't going to clog your pores. Okay, so the last step in my routine is sunscreen. A lot of you guys have asked me over DM for sunscreen recommendations. This is my favorite I have ever found, and it is the Elta MD sunscreen, a very, very popular sunscreen, but I really like it. This is a all mineral sunscreen. So it has niacinamide and zinc oxide. So I find if you are acne prone and looking for a sunscreen that doesn't break you out, this is a really great calming option that's not going to add a lot of barrier to the skin that makes it feel heavy and clogged. It's not greasy at all, and it is an SPF 46. So with my days in quarantine, I tend to apply sunscreen just in case, because there's still those times I go outside, I water the plants, I will go on a walk, and in that case I will apply my sunscreen again. Technically you want to reapply every 2 hours typically as a good rule of thumb, just for, you know, good sun protection. And I am just realizing as I'm nearing the end of my 20s, you guys, how important sun protection really is. And I know it's so much more of a thing now. I feel like most people I talk to are really good about their sunscreen, and I wish I could have said the same for myself in my early 20s and even my teen years. It was just something I didn't really apply unless I was, you know, playing in a soccer game or going out by the pool. I didn't apply it every day. And I do see the little first signs of aging, and it really starts with the sun and that breakdown of collagen. So every day, please remember, even if it's not hot and sunny outside, you're still getting the effects of those UVA rays. So those are the aging rays. If you are sitting at home, working from home and working near a window, also very important to apply the sunscreen, because the windows do not block that UVB damage. They can actually really emphasize it. So still wear your sunscreen even if you're not getting in your car or going outside for extended periods of time like you would in your normal life. Okay guys, that is it for my little morning routine. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know in the comments what video you would like to see next. I am just hanging out and totally willing to make whatever videos would help you guys out. So please let me know. I love you so much. I hope you're taking care, and I will see you in the next video.